Sometimes, being reunited with a car after some period of time can be likened in some way to meeting up with an old friend. There's familiarity, appreciation of the other person, and affirmation as to why you're long-standing friends in the first place. Such is the case with this 2006 Jaguar S-Type Exec I last saw just over a year ago. I'll pop a link to that video in the description below. This budget S-Type has survived another year, having just covered over 5,000 miles during that time. The interior remains presentable, if not a bit more grubby than I recall. I think that the headlining has deteriorated, with larger areas more noticeable where the original glue has failed, resulting in the material parting from the lining board. Everything still seems to work, although I'm not sure about the heated driver's seat function. That seemed somehow less effective than last time, when it was much colder than what it is today. The 2.5 litre petrol V6 engine still seems to retain its modest but reasonably lively performance. Immediately prior to driving this car, I drove my S-Type R, so performance comparison is likened to comparing apples with pears, really quite different in many ways. The forced induction V8 of the Type R makes cruising seem effortless, and acceleration can be achieved at very low engine speeds compared with this 2.5 V6 that does need to upshift and hold on to high engine speeds to maximise acceleration. Popping the bonnet or hood reveals evidence of an historic right bank cam cover oil leak with significant staining of the exhaust manifold heat shielding. Although there was a minor weep of oil, there was no oil vapour present, suggesting that perhaps this issue has now been fixed. Externally, the car remains presentable with no evident panel damage or visible corrosion. Curiously, at the rear of the left bank in the engine, a section of blue canvas has been used. I can only assume that perhaps the bulkhead is allowing significant water ingress to drain directly onto the left bank cam cover, and that maybe some of this was affecting the coils. Pure speculation and conjecture, but that is my guess. On the near side rear bumper there is a growing section of blown paint where it looks like water ingress has perhaps passed through the lacquer layers and is damaging the paint. Otherwise, the seal covers look reasonable, as do the alloy wheels. Beware of the seal covers hiding all manner of corrosion though. I've not checked underneath, but S-Types and other Jaguars can suffer bad corrosion under those seals as a result of road salt, dirt and moisture becoming trapped over time and rotting through. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and consider commenting below. I'm happy to take any questions. Otherwise, I'll see you for the next video. Thanks a lot.